Hey guys, welcome back to Julie Styles Podcast. It's your girl P, and today I got Curvy Mary in the building.
Hi,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, girl, I'm doing okay. All right, guys. So today's episode is brought to you by the Curvy BBW Fashion Show plus Fashion Show. Brought to you by iHeartBBW.com, exclusively at Exotica Chicago, featuring thigh-high stockings from Carrie's Closet X.com. And all the girls will be live on the Chatterade stage April 29th through May 1st, and I'm super excited.
Yes, good elevator speech.
All right, I had to get that out the way, make sure I said everything. So, are you ready for Exotica?
Yes, I am. I went to all four Exoticas last year and it was, a great, experience. It was my first time too. So I got to
Oh.
see all four cities and I got to walk the stage in all four cities and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, wow, that's really good. Okay. So let's talk about the first time you went. Were you nervous or like how did it go?
Well, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to wear. Like I bought a bunch of like sexy regular clothes outfits and then like I get there and it's like, wait, everybody's wearing lingerie, and I was camming for Chatterbait and so I, was wearing lingerie when I was camming. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to walk around all day in lingerie because that seems to be what everybody else is doing.
Okay. So your first one, you actually got to go with the company.
Yeah, the first time I went with the company, and I have been kind of going between booths ever since. Like every single Exotica I've gone to, I've had multiple booths that I've made appearances at.
Okay, okay. So what's one mistake you made going to your first Exotica that you would give to maybe some of the new models or people that's their first time going?
Well, one mistake I almost made was not staying like at or near the host hotel because it's really important to be walking distance because trying to get a ride on a ride share to and from is really difficult and it ends up costing as much money over time as it would be just to stay within walking distance of the convention center.
Okay, cool. So this year, are you going with the company or you got your booth or?
No, I'm just going. I mean, I'm gonna hang out at the iHeart BBW booth, so you can
Okay,
see me there. Yeah, and then I'll probably spend some time at the Why Not booth as well.
okay, okay, cool. So you said you were in all the fashion shows
Yes.
last year. Okay, so are you excited for this one or what do you think is going to be different about this one?
Well, what's different about this one is that we're going to have themes. So we're going to do one day where it's like different, like, role play, cosplay kind of stuff.
Mm,
There's one day where we're going to do colors of the rainbow. There's another day where we're going to do kind of retro. And I'm going to wear like a kind of a tuxedo bodysuit that Platinum Pussy is giving me to wear.
oh, okay.
So I'm going to wear that with a top hat and a cane and some gloves probably. So that'll be fun.
That's going to be sexy. What color did you get?
I got pink. I'm gonna do pink with kind of like a red piping on it, and it's got little red hearts on it. So it's kind of between pink and red. Someone else is doing pink too, so I guess it kind of differentiates me a little bit that way. We can call it red.
Okay, cool, cool. So, is there anything else you want to say about going to Exotica or just being in the fashion show or anything you want to promote?
Well, I would love to promote my new website, curvymary.com. It is my new pay site for one low price. You get access to all my hardcore scenes in one place. I
Oh,
also have
okay.
an I also have an OnlyFans. I have social media on TikTok, not TikTok, Twitter and Instagram. I have a TikTok. I don't usually use it. I was just talking with someone on cam about TikTok, which is probably why it's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh,
But
okay.
but I've got the major social medias out there. If you go to curvymarylinks.com, you can find everything I do.
Okay.
My podcast is Dangerous Curves. That's at A Love Media, ALUV media.com, or on Amazon Fire Stick or Roku.
Okay, check you out.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the podcast because I don't think when I interviewed you we got to dive into that.
Yeah, so my podcast, Dangerous Curves, is about the adult industry, sex, relationships. We get a little political sometimes. We talk about BBW issues in particular. I've had people from all across the gamut come on. I've had a big, handsome male performer. I've had a trans BBW performer. I've had several, cis straight BBW performers. I've had, people of all orientations on, and I've had straight men on too. It's
Okay.
just I'm trying to get perspectives on the industry from various people about issues that are related to being a BBW in the adult industry, because things are a little different for us. We
Okay.
have a little bit more that we're up against in terms of you know being fetishized, not being in the mainstream, and just the way people in the mainstream industry treat us differently. So there's a lot of things that issues that are getting touched on. I'm going to do a deeper delve into race issues, sexual orientation issues. So but we have fun too.
Okay. So what would you say was your most controversial interview then?
Let's see. I think the trans BBW performer, Madame Morgan, like we got a little bit more into how trans performers are treated differently. Like she feels that as a trans BBW, she's kind of like, doubly held back in the industry. But, I think she's doing great because she actually just won BBW Performer of the Year at the Trans Erotica Awards.
Oh, okay.
So kudos
Shout
to
out.
her.
Yay.
So it was great to have her on, and I want to have some performers on soon to talk about how Black male performers are fetishized in the industry,
Mhm.
because as BBWs we shoot a lot with Black male performers. So it's something that there's the BBC label and all of that stuff that fetishizes race, and I really want to do a deeper dive into that.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be interesting one. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I just want to say thank you for coming back on my podcast for the second time. I
Yes, well,
appreciate
thank you
it.
for having me.
Yeah, and can't wait to meet you there. It's gonna be
Yeah, I'll see you
fun.
in Chicago, and we're going to be doing the fashion show at all four cities. So Chicago, then Miami, then New Jersey, and then finally DC.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be an exciting journey. So I'm hoping because I didn't even know I was gonna be going to one Exotica this year.
Yeah,
So I'm super excited for that. I'm hoping I can go to at least one more. If you had a city, which one would you recommend?
New Jersey, it's the biggest show. It's
Okay.
really it's the cream of the crop as far as the Exoticas go. It's the biggest one. It's the best attended. It's the one everybody waits for all year long. It's got the best parties. It's really the one to go to.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.